Well, the brain is wider than the sky first came into my mind when I was stuck on one of those call trees that companies use when you phone them and offer you a variety of options in order to, they say, better direct your call, and they say things like your call is important to us, which nobody believes. And it struck me that what was happening here is the machine was trying to simplify you in order to make you machine readable. And I don't quite know who this was for, since the consumers hate them. They're the second most hated thing in America after hidden charges. And it doesn't do us any good, because it's a much slower process and a much more uncertain process, and it provokes anxiety because you don't know whether you're doing the right thing, than simply talking to a human being. Now, it struck me then these machines weren't just new tools, they were positive forces in our lives that were changing us and wanted to change us. Now, and in a sense it is the machines that want to do this because they want to know us better. And this seems to be coming from two directions when I thought about it. One is in the machines that want to own our information, to define us through our information, like smartphones, the internet, especially through social network sites, point of sale where all your purchases are logged, loyalty cards, credit cards, and obviously geographic positioning system, GPS, which tells machines where you are and what you're doing and even what you're looking at frequently. Now, the other side of it, however, is neuroscience, which is because of basically one machine, the MRI machine, is able to look at our brains as they function, as to what we're thinking. Now, so the two machines, one is trying to own us and the other is trying to define us, to say who exactly we are. And now, I'm not saying these machines are all bad or wicked or villainous, I'm not a Luddite about this, but it does strike me that a huge thing is happening in the world, an enormous thing is happening in the world. There's never anything like it happened before. These very intimate investigations of ourselves by machines are suddenly closing in on us. And nobody's really talking about it as a whole. People have expressed anxieties about it. People have questioned whether it's good for us or bad for us and so on. But I wanted to look at something broader. I wanted to look at the whole idea of it, where it came from, where it might be going, but also the extent to which it may have penetrated our lives in more ways than we could imagine.